I've received many questions about the styling technique after I uploaded the big reveal. I will address the top 5 questions regarding the video. I will be answering the question in video form because I know the question will pop up again. This way I can shoot you the video without, going into detail in the comment section. And through video you will get it'll be a more thorough, detailed response. Okay, so the biggest question was, why don't I use a heat protectant? 3 reasons why I don't use a heat protectant. Number 1, there is nothing that I can put in my hair that will, and I am referring to my hair, that will protect my hair from a 450-degree temperature. As much as I love grapeseed oil, and they say it's a natural heat protectant, I would never flat iron my hair using grapeseed oil at a 450-degree temperature. I wouldn't trust that it would protect my hair. I also don't believe that flat ironing and oil are a great combination. You've seen me flat iron my hair over the past almost 2 years on YouTube. You've never seen me flat iron my hair without deep conditioning first. Deep conditioning, in my opinion, is the only thing that will protect my hair from the heat. I don't trust sprays, I don't trust pomades or serums, only deep conditioning. Number 2, heat protectants, in my opinion, usually make my hair feel dry, sticky, weighed down, dull. Last year I used John Frieda and it didn't do that, but it just seems like it's an extra step that I feel is just unnecessary. My hair seems to thrive without it, so I didn't try it again. Number 3, heat protectants, in my opinion, once again, are for newbies. They are for people who are newly natural. Of course, when you grow out a new head of hair, you want to do whatever is possible to protect it. Newbies are like first-time mothers. They are overprotective of their child, in this case, your hair. I big chopped over 11 years ago. I used a heat protectant approximately 2, maybe 3 times during that time, and my hair seems to be doing just fine 11 years later. I visited many high-end salons over the years, and not one of them used a heat protectant in my hair. And these are professionals. My hair has also survived the hot comb. And we all know you cannot gauge the temperature on a hot comb. You blow on it, you wipe it down with a towel, and you hope for the best. So, I don't know. I haven't used a heat protectant in all of my life, so I don't see why I should start now. Again, most of you newly naturals are mainly concerned with heat protectants. But if you talk to a veteran like myself, who have been natural way before YouTube and way before the big chop was even a term, trust me, most will say they do not use a heat protectant, assuming they straighten their hair. Number 4, I am not a wash and go kind of girl. I wear my hair straight a majority of the time, so if my hair becomes altered, not damaged, but altered by heat, then it would not be an issue for me. It would also not deter me from wearing a wash and go. I have multiple textures in my hair, probably around 4, ranging from fine to coarse, or coarse to fine. So this heat protectant thing is, it's a YouTube thing as far as I'm concerned, because none of my friends use a heat protectant, none of my family members use a heat protectant, and most people I know have never heard of a heat protectant. Okay, so what are the ways how do I protect my hair? There are 3 ways that I protect my hair from the heat. Number 1, I use a conditioner that has silicone in it. Care has silicone. Silicone is a heat protectant. Some people don't like silicone. I personally am not that anal about the ingredients in my hair care. I honestly never read the labels or the ingredients, to be honest with you. Hey, I like what I like, and if it works on my hair, I am going to use it regardless. I mean, anything can kill you these days, but I've never heard of anyone dying or passing out due to a certain hair care product they used. And I hate to say it, but some of you take the hair care thing a little too far. It's not like I'm putting cyanide on my hair, it's just a conditioner. But of course, by all means, guys, please do what works for you. You gotta do what works best for you. because I'm telling you, if I listened to what half the people told me or suggested that I do to my hair, I would not have any hair. I promise you. You know, some people swear by spraying their hair at night with water before bed. If I did that, my hair would be so dry and so brittle, and it would also revert. So, you know, it's very true. What works for one person may not work for the others. Some of my tips that I offer, I am not expecting them to work for most, but it's good when it can work for, you know, some of you guys. That would, you know, that's a good thing. But yeah, so, you know, I am not that anal about my hair. Okay, so my second defense is I use a ceramic flat iron. There are many benefits to using a ceramic flat iron. Ceramic flat irons are way better, in my opinion, than the metal plated flat irons. It's less damaging to the hair, and the ceramic plates distribute high heat more evenly to your hair, which reduces the amount of heat damage to one particular strand or area. Basically, less passes over your hair. Okay, I've been known to do 1 or 2, even 3, but for the most part, a ceramic iron, you should not have to. So basically, the negative ions help eliminate frizz, smooth hair for longer periods of time, and is less damaging to hair over time because your hair will stay straighter longer, which means you do not have to flat iron very often. Using a ceramic flat iron, if used on high temperature like I do, I usually start off at a 450-degree temperature. You will not have to flat iron again. Your hair will remain straight. I mean, that's the case with me. I flat iron my hair once a month, an average of 12 times a year. Why? Because the ceramic flat iron allows my hair to stay straighter longer. And that definitely is the case with me. That's why I do not flat iron my hair very often. So basically, my flat iron strategy to avoid heat damage and to avoid using a heat protectant, if that is your choice, is straightening my hair at a high temperature first, get my hair as straight as possible the first time, so I do not have to go back and re-flat iron my hair, adding more heat, causing more damage, causing hair to become dry, brittle, and split over time. Your hair will break if you are an avid, continuous user of heat. Heat is a no-no on your hair on a daily basis. Even on a weekly basis, I think applying too much heat to your hair it's going to have devastating effects on your hair. So basically, do your hair right the first time. Do it right the first time. Flat iron your hair right the first time. Flat iron it at high temperatures the first time using a ceramic flat iron, which is not as damaging than a regular metal plated flat iron. I'm telling you, you will have less damage, and of course, less is best. You'll be doing less to your hair. Okay, so I hope I answered your question, did my best. And basically I have 7 to 8 videos that I need to upload. I will be uploading videos all week because I want to get them out the way. I will be taking a couple of weeks off YouTube, so I want to kind of get all of this stuff out of the way, including announcing who the contest winners are, as well as explaining why I am uploading on my original channel. All of those questions, all of those videos will be addressed this week. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow because I will be uploading tomorrow as well. All right. Again, I hope I answered your question, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.